Radio from 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
Get your morning inspired. Be informed. Let's interact only on the morning drive.
Make it a date with Martin Efanshuku, aka Meta.
And Christy, aka Emenari, aka Classy.
From Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
on the morning drive.
103.5 FONDSN.
Good morning and welcome to Abona, the 103.5 FM. Today, the 7th day of February 2024. Today is Wednesday and the time is a minute past the hour of 7. It's time for newspaper headlines on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. This morning, we are going to take you through the news making the headlines on Nigerian newspapers. But before we do that, let's go for a short break. When we come back, we'll continue on the stories making the headlines. Do stay with us.
You know that you have the right to quality broadcasting. The National Broadcasting Commission says any person, group of persons, or organization aggrieved by the content of a broadcast or the conduct of a broadcast station may lodge a complaint to the station and all right to the Director General, National Broadcasting Commission, number 20, Ibrahim Taiwo Street, Asokoro, Abuja, or send a mail via info@nbc.gov.ng. Please ensure that the complaint includes name of the broadcast station, title of the program, date and time of broadcast, and essence of the complaint. Also, remember to include your name, address, telephone number, email, and append your signature. Note that the complaint must reach the NBC within 14 days of the queried broadcast. NBC, your right to quality broadcasting.
You're welcome back to newspaper headlines on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. This morning, we are going to take you through the news, making the headlines on The Guardian newspaper, Leadership, Punch, Daily Post, Vanguard, The Nation, This Day, and if time permits, we're also going to take a look at Nigerian Tribune. Remember that you can become part of the conversation by sending your reactions via SMS or WhatsApp messages on 080-96661035. You can as well join us on Facebook as we're live at Ebona Day 103.5 FM. Drop your comments on the comment section of the live video. You can equally stream us online via mixlr.com/gistfm. I am Martin. Let's get started with the Guardian newspaper this morning. Bishops, Northern elders lament rising inflation, hardship, insecurity. Human Rights Writers Association, energy transition challenges may stall gas pipeline projects. Lagos Polo Club delegation presents prestigious CNS Cup to Chief of Naval Staff. NSA urged to investigate alleged threats against Emeka for inflation. Price hike push an egg a day diet beyond Nigerians' reach. Invest in research, empower manufacturers, experts tell federal government. Apata denies being Obaseki's mole, distances self from Edo Labour Party Secretariat violence. Petrol scarcity looms in Abuja as marketers raise supply concerns. Regional groups hinge coups on hardship, failure of democracy. Naira free fall. CBN blames rising number of Nigerians schooling at AU, shuts down, orders immediate vacation of students from campus. Nigeria vows to rescue Africa from mining exploitation. Why Nigeria should take chemical safety handling seriously. National Association of Nigerian Students commends Tinubu over Ekiti pupils' freedom calls for immediate rescue of other kidnapped victims. Moldovan ship with stolen crude oil arrested. Boni declares today public holiday to honor offer prayers for late ex-governor. Court grants Lagos businessman ownership of contentious Ikoyi property. 4 nabbed over unlawful possession of arms, ammunition in Imo. At Autumn's book launch, leaders canvass effective democracy when real estate company empowers 350 realtors at Elkisia conference. How youths will become new managers of public service. Meron, ADP Lord Mufwang, INEC on victory in Jos North senatorial seat. Security agents rescue abducted wife of slain Kwara monarch, daughter. Court grants businessman 30 million naira bail in alleged 10 million naira fraud. HFN seeks public-private integration to strengthen Nigeria's healthcare. We issued over 2 million passports to Nigerians in 2023, says immigration. Ogun Speaker steps down motion to suspend Uluomo for 14 legislative days. Suburb links out of school children in Ondo to insecurity. Migration from North. IMPI fought article over criticisms on payment of NMPCL proceeds to CBN account. Armed robbers fleeing in vehicle injured traders in Rivers. OPL 245, Tinubu's applauded on resolution of 28 years old dispute. OPL 245, Tinubu's applauded on resolution of 28 years old dispute. Dr. Dele Alake, leading Africa's mineral potential in solid minerals and mining. Tinubu upbeat on addressing security challenges. Kidnapping. National Union of Road Transport Workers wants illegal motor parks in Nasarawa. Stakeholders urge NJC others to review appointments of Attorney General. Job racketeering. Abuja court remands alleged reps impersonator. Nigeria, Burkina Faso, 4 others to experience food crisis till May 2024. Gunshots, panic as policemen disrupt protests by sacked Obafemi Awolowo University teaching hospital workers. Invest more in education. Babalola tells a federal government, states, FCT. Nasarawa Commissioner of Police dissociates from mate alas a security outfit. EFCC charge against Bello's marks of desperation, says Kogi government. Federal government reiterates suspension of flight to Niger Republic. Federal government reiterates suspension of flight to Niger Republic. Bajabia Mila, Ribadu, ministers in closed-door talks over protests. Islamic defense ministers commit to fight against terrorism. Anambra police declare inspector wanted for murder. APC youth wing hosts AFCON semi-final viewing party in Abuja. Ibilola profiles solutions to healthcare challenges, brain drain in Nigeria. Nigeria security policy makers must reconstruct tactics, overlay it with modern technology. Adeleke. Wema celebrates season of love with rewards for staff. TDA opens application portal for digital for all challenge 2.0. Ikeja Electric gets integrated management system recertification. Tinubu returns to Abuja after 2-week private visit to France. Kogi Group lost Umaye over road repairs, urges more actions on abandoned Kaba, Egbe, Ilori Road. Rivers APC tax lawmakers on domestication of local government autonomy. Kanu to partner Canada on health, education, agriculture. 2024 Hajj. Lagos announces new fees for pilgrimage. Olukoro, killing. Kogi Council. Yawa West explains woes in arrest of kidnapped kingpin, freed captives. Adamawa police arrest man who poses as ghost to defraud people. NCC to deactivate unlinked SIMs by end of February. Nigerians spent $40 billion on medical tourism, foreign education in days. Central Bank of Nigeria governor. Nigerians spent $40 billion on medical tourism, foreign educations in 10 years. Central Bank of Nigeria governor. Zamfara governor unveils multi-pronged development initiative in Bukuyum. Federal government insists on suspension of flights to Niger Republic with taking this. House of Representatives mourns late Idato monarch, observes mini Niger Republic with taking this. House of Representatives mourns late Idato monarch, observes a minute of silence. Insecurity. NCC working with NIME security agencies, says Maida. FRN versus Ali Bello and Ano. Court adjourns to February 13th, 22nd, 23rd for continuation of trial. FRN versus Ali Bello and Ano. Court adjourns to February 13th, 22nd, 23rd for continuation of trial. African Development Bank to distribute $540 million to Nigeria states. Highway gangs claim membership of defunct states. Highway gangs claim membership of defunct Lagos Parks Agency to harass truck drivers. Sanwo-Olu's aid. EFCC arrests ex-aviation minister's brother over 8 billion naira fraud. Invest more in education. Babalola tells a federal government, states, FCT, agencies, top officials indicted as investigation reveals the beneficiaries of 159.6 billion naira public funds. Only under 18 will be issued a birth certificate. National Population Commission. Nigeria's ruling APC accuses opposition of inciting protests over cost of living. FCT Civil Service Commission to take off soon. Wike. Nigeria Police declares its official wanted for murder. Rising prices of food, commodities caused by demand and supply forces. Wallow Edun. Disaster. FEMA takes dry season sensitization campaign to the streets. TCN energizes 100 MVA power transformers in Benin substations. Intelligence service uncover plot to pitch northern senators against masses. Niger State CBM development join forces to boost agriculture in 50,000 hectare irrigation project. Building materials, labor spike construction cost by 200%. Poor citizens protest high cost of living, hardship in Mina. Oshun, government must dismantle criminality to build skills. Obi says, and that's the much. From the Guardian newspaper, we'll flip over to Leadership newspaper. Coalition scores Tinubu's economic reforms high. King Charles makes first appearance after cancer diagnosis. Fubara asks detractors to stop demarketing rivers. Election. Navy arrests Trump. U.S. court. 9 kidnapping officials rescued. National Drug Law Enforcement Agency to establish offices in 774 local government areas. Guba, Edo Kukuba, Oshomule, urged to respect zoning in APC. Many injured in rivers as fleeing robbers crash into traders. 17 arrested for kidnapping. Others in Ebonyi. Toilet facility. Workers in a fix at Federal Secretariat. 3 die. 50 cows killed in as fighters in fortunes. AFCON. Nigerians in South Africa risk xenophobic attack over Eagles versus Bafana clash. AFCON. 2023 semi-finals. Odds favor Nigeria against South Africa. Adozillion Homes empowers 350 reactors, recognizes excellence. Leap World partners USADF, LSETF to train 150. EPU prioritizes gas infrastructure projects completion, boosting production utilization. BOI, IFC deepen access to finance, export credit. NIES Summit to address security transition, finance in oil sector. CBN's forest reforms, trade dollar single day trade, highest in 19 months. BOI opens 32nd Nigerian economy. Nigeria's top 5 goods amendment. A house divided against itself. Address cost of living hardship. ICC includes Bello in charges. Kanu Varsity suspends lecturer from students. To Constitution, ECOWAS urges Senegalese authorities. AFCON 2023, Oshime gets clean bail of health to face South Africa. Tinubu inducts 2 TK-129 attack helicopters, King Air 360I aircraft in Benue. Tinubu to flag of 3,112 housing units as government unveiled renewed hope sites, cities, estates, rise of health-conscious choices in cooking oils. Kogi government raises alarm over alleged plot to frame ex-governor Bello for fraud. TGI launches Terra Gold Cube, gold standard in seasoning cubes. Ex-Madrid goalkeeper Gonzalez dies at 76. Step up your game to end insecurity, Tinubu tells military. APC youth leader plans a party for Super Eagles at Abuja's party secretariat. Customs intercepts 6 trucks of rice, 23,000 liters of petrol from smugglers. Nigeria owns vessel that visits seaports annually. Akinola. FGM. Nigeria holds a 3rd position globally. UNICEF. Coalition calls for release of detained Mayit Allah president. Imo diaspora hails Amadi on new Telegraph award. Congress. Police rescue 9 kidnapped PDP electoral officers in Edo. AFCON. Nigerians in South Africa. We've taken this. Edo. Akpata denies sponsoring protests against Abure. Says he can't be forced out of Labour Party. Cameroon rejects Eto's resignation amid corruption allegations. Spotify surpasses 600 million users, anticipates a profit in early 2024. Study reveals alarming food price fluctuations in Nigeria. And that's the most we can take from the leadership newspaper this morning. From the leadership newspaper, we'll flip over to the Punch newspaper. Tantita Security operatives arrest oil thieves vessel in Bayelsa. Adebuti, arraigned for vote buying, gets 1 million naira bail. Kogi attacks EFCC over 80 billion naira case against Yahaya Bello. Police kill notorious Abuja bandit. Senate grills service chiefs today over insecurity. By-election winners get certificates of return today. Tinubu returns from France, orders emergency meeting on food security. APC, PDP, trade wars over Kanu, Niger protests. Fubara, Rivers APC clash over 144 billion naira allocation spending. Afenifere asks Southwest governors to equip Amotekun. Tinubu vows end to insecurity as Nigerian Air Force unveils attack helicopters. Ondo Assembly confirms 5 Ayedatiwas commissioner nominees. NYSC crucial for raising public managers. Olapa. Bayelsa falls federal government crude swap deal. Vows to recover debt. No tribal discrimination in Niger, says Bago's advisor. Tinubu returns from France. We've taken this. Nigerians spent $98 billion on foreign trips, education in 10 years. Central Bank of Nigeria. Impeached Ogun speaker escapes suspension. Families of deceased Lagos civil servants get in courses. Arewa Group condemns Allah leaders' arrest. Mutfwang sacks Plateau Varsity Vice Chancellor, cancels staff recruitment. Bauchi Varsity graduating students beg VC for final results. 500,000 jobs at risk over NAFDAC sachet alcohol ban. Unions Foundation. Nasarawa residents laments souring cook on food security. Bauchi partners SMEDAN to revive moribund industries. And that's the much we can take from the Punch newspaper this morning. And from the Punch newspaper, we'll flip over to Vanguard newspaper. Stabilizing Naira, tax for all Nigerians. Kadoso, Labour protests at NAFDAC over ban on sachet alcoholic beverages. Petrol queues emerge in Lagos environs. This appoints Obiatuegu, auxiliary bishop of Olo. Woman facing From the Vanguard newspaper, we'll flip over to Daily Post newspaper. Resist one-party system. Eze charges Nigerians. Abia 1.5 to the nation